Dear students, welcome to class 9 Mathematics. Today we are going to see the first chapter, set language. In set language we learned what is a set or define a set. A set is a well-defined collection of objects. Today we are going to see types of sets. They are empty set, singleton set, finite set, infinite set, equivalent set, equal sets, universal set, disjoint sets, subset and proper subset. Now let us define the sets. The first one is empty set. A set containing of no element is called as empty set or null set or void set. That is, if there is no element in the set, we call that set as empty set. Okay, shall we see an example? The set of whole number between 5 and 6 is between 5 and 6 we don't have any whole number. So the set is an empty set. We can define the empty set as curly bracket or by the symbol 5. Let us see another one example. Set of months having more than 35 days. Do we have any month greater than 35? No. We have either 30 days or 31 days. Okay, so set of months having greater than 35 days is an empty set. Let us see the next set, singleton set. A set which has only one element is called a singleton set. The set of all even prime numbers. So we know what is a prime number. What is prime number? Prime number is nothing but a number which is divisible by 1 and itself. So even prime number is, we know 2 is the one and only even prime number. So the set contains only one element. So we call this set as singleton set. Let us see another one example. Set of months beginning with the letter N. Yes, November is the only one month which starts with the letter N. So, it is also a singleton set. Let us see the next one, finite set. A set with a finite number of elements is called a finite set. In other words, we can say, in a set, if you are able to count number of elements in a set, then we call it as finite set. For example, let us take colors of rainbow. Yes, how many colors are there in a rainbow? 7, right? So, if we take a set C as colors of rainbow, violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. 7 colors. So, we can count and say, so it is a finite set. Set of vowels in English alphabets. Yes, that can also be counted. What are they? D equal to A, E, I, O, U. The next one is infinite set. A set which is not finite is called an infinite set. In other words, we can say if there is uncountable number of elements, we call it as a infinite set. Example, number of stars in the sky. The number of stars in the sky. Yes, we cannot count the number of stars in the sky. Stars are uncountable. So, it is an infinite set. Set of all natural numbers. Yes, natural number starts with 1. So, let E be a set containing natural numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, infinitely many. So, it is an infinite set. So finite set means we can count the number of elements in the set. Infinite set means it has uncountable number of elements in the set. Next one is equivalent set. Two finite sets A and B are said to be equivalent if they contain the same number of elements. It is written as A equal to B. If A and B are equivalent sets, then n of A equal to n of B. That is, if A and B are finite sets and if the number of elements in the sets are same, then we call it as equivalent set. Let us see an example. Let A be the set containing 1, 2, 3. Let B be a set containing the element 3, 4, 5, 1 and C be a set containing the element 3, 9, 2, 8 and D 2, 3, 4. Here the set A and the set D has equal number of elements. Here also 3 elements, here also 3 elements. Similarly, B and C has equal number of elements. Here 4, here 4. So, we define as set A is equivalent to set D and set B is equivalent to C. That is, A is equivalent to D and B is equivalent to C. Next one is equal sets. Two sets are said to be equal if they contain exactly the same elements. Otherwise, they are said to be unequal. Note the point, exactly the same elements. That means the two sets has the same elements. That is the meaning. Let us consider two sets. Let E be set of fruits and let F also be a set of fruits. Here apple, guava, orange. Here also guava, orange and apple. The fruits are same no matter of the order. If the elements of the two sets are same, we call it as equal set. That is, set E is equal to set F. Universal set. A universal set is a set which contains all the elements of all the sets under consideration and it is usually denoted by U. The meaning is universal set is the biggest set which contains all the elements of all the sets. Let us describe the set A as set containing X element such that X is a student of class 9A. Let B be a set containing X element such that X is a student of class 9B. Let C be a set containing X element such that X is a student of class 9C. Now let us describe the universal set. The set of the three sets is called the universal set. That can be written as let D be the set containing X element such that X is a student of class 9. Class 9 means 9A, 9B and 9C. So what is universal set? It is a set which contains all the elements of all the sets. Clear? Now let us see disjoint sets. Two sets A and B are said to be disjoint if they do not have common elements. In other words, we say intersection is empty set. That is, A intersection B equal to 5. That means A and B are set B disjoint set. That is, in two sets we don't have any common elements. That is disjoint set. Let us see the set E containing the elements as pen, pencil and eraser. Let F be the set of containing the elements as flowers. Do we have any common element here? No. So E is not equal to F. That is, the set E and F are disjoint sets. Subset. Let A and B be two sets If every element of A is also an element of B, then A is called a subset of B. Usually we write as A is subset of B. Let us take an example. Let P equal to 1, 2, 3. Let Q equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Every element of P is present in Q. So we say P is a subset of Q. Proper subset. Let A and B be two sets. If A is a subset of B and A not equal to B, then A is called a proper subset of B and we write it as A is a proper subset to B. Let A equal to 2, 4, 6, 8 and let B equal to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Here 2, 4, 6, 8 are present in B and not 10. Here the number of elements of A is less than number of elements in B. So we call it as A is a proper subset of B. Thank you children.